Oh, I got something big today, in which I was working since yesterday for like 5 hours, but finally I am excited to show you something. And that little something are those two small boxes with the statues in them. And what do they do? Well, they allow you to basically just effortlessly kill the first 3 eyes of the Moonlord in like under a minute. And that means that basically they allow you to melee only Moonlord on the master mode without any effort, to be honest. It's very easy. But you need some, well, you need to prepare, right? So you need those heart statues, of course, to keep you alive. The campfire too, but the heart lamp is very, very important. You need the banners of the respectable enemies, because you want to be alive inside the box, and if you have the banner, the damage done by enemy is reduced by 50%, which basically with our amount of defense, it means that all those enemies just do 1 damage to us. The survey on the cross necklace will allow you to make your invisibility longer. Worm scarf to, of course, reduce all the damage. The Ankh shield, you know, you can get Ankh shield, but if you don't want to, it's just to prevent the enemies from knocking you around in this box, because you want to stay on this teleporter, so it could be even the cobalt shield will work. Now, you need a lot of statues, but they are not that hard to get. 3 statues per 1 type of enemy. As you can see, every row of this statue, every shelf, I guess, is a different enemy. Okay, so the electricity. Let me show you the wires, because electricity is very important here. So we take the wrench. Okay, well, everything is connected to one switch, to this one here. The statues, everything. So the statues are connected to the 1/4 of the second timer, because you want, you know, to spawn them constantly. But the teleporters, they are connected to the 1 second timer. So I was experimenting with the 5 second timer, 3 second timer, but nah. Only the 1 second timer will allow you to basically log the Moonlord in one place when you are constantly teleporting between those 2 boxes. Doors are useful when you want to escape the box, and you want to escape the box because after you destroy the forehead eye, you just fly away and finish the Moonlord with the daybreak. And that's basically all the electricity. So how it works, well, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so for the build, right? Survival options, and basically you add them to the glass cannon melee build. And then for the armor, and it's very important because this actually works with only 2 types of pre-Moonlord armors. Oh yeah, because you can do this whole setup for the first Moonlord fight. You don't need any Moonlord armor or anything to actually succeed. So for the armor, the chlorophyte mask, because it gives you a lot of damage. Well, you can use the Xyperus chainmail if you like to do the Old Ones Army event, but if you don't, you can use the Turtle Scale for the vanilla game, and the same thing for Greaves. You can use the Valhalla Knights Greaves or the Shinobi Infiltrator Greaves if you like to do the Old Ones Army event, but if you want the vanilla counterpart, I guess you can use the Greaves. They give you the most damage out of every vanilla like part. So yeah, okay, so I guess we'll go with vanilla to just show you that it actually works. Potions, okay, so you need the heart reach to get all these heart statue hearts. The Ichor, of course, you need the healing potion, because for the most Moonlords you will get hit at least, you will get hit once by his laser, and you want to heal back up. Endurance to take less damage, Iron Skin to have more defense, regeneration to survive, Rage Wrath to get more damage, the Major Food, and well, here is a big boy. Here is a hard to make potion, but Life Force potion can save your life because it gives you 100 HP more in the end game. Well, so that's for the potions. Yup. So we have the honey too. I forgot about the honey. We have the honey to, you know, keep the regeneration going. We'll use the daybreak in the second part of the fight. But the deal breaker here is the Horseman Blade. If we hit an enemy with the Horseman Blade, let me present you. Oh, the homing projectile will spawn. So if we hit a lot of enemies, a lot of those pumpkin projectiles will spawn, and those projectiles, they will kill the Moonlord's parts. So yep, they cannot kill the core, unfortunately, because they will target all these enemies, but you have daybreak for it to do it. So without further ado, I think we should do that. The last and very important thing is that you want to start the electricity right after the Moonlord spawns, because you want to lock his forehead between those boxes, and you can do that if you start teleportation when his forehead eye is right above these first box's ceiling. Then he will go back and forth, but he will never hit you twice with the laser. So right when his forehead will be here, I will start the teleporter. And go. So we just hold the left click and wait. And as you can see, we are alright. Okay, the health potion because we got hit with the laser. Now we are waiting for the forehead to die, and then we will leave the boxes. Okay, so his forehead is opening, and okay, now we leave, and we finish him off with the daybreak. The witch's broom is slightly faster than the Moonlord, so you want to keep him on the edge of your screen, because then the true eyes of Cthulhu will, well, they will still shoot at you, but their projectiles will be so far away that you can easily avoid them. And he's almost dead. And he's dead. And just like that. It works every single time. And yeah, it's all in master mode, the melee only Moonlord kill, which works every single time. If you have problems with Moonlord, just get all of this set up and you are free to go. And well, the Horseman Blade, you will get it from the, of course, the Pumpkin Moon, but you will still need it if you want to make the Zenith, so you will get that on the way. The same thing with the Witch's Broom. While farming for the Horseman's Blade, you will get the Witch's Broom. Simple as that. Spend your solar fragments on the daybreak, and you are ready to go. There is nothing stopping you from farming multiple Moonlords. And if you want my little tip about it, just make the daybreak, but don't use any other lunar fragments from anything except from the Moonlord summon. That's how we do it. Easy as that. So well, I hope I helped you with the Moonlord fight, and it actually works with every single boss except from the Empress of Light, because she has a lot of the piercing attacks. So you just can't stay safe inside the box. So well, I think I hope I helped you a little with your melee playthrough, and keep slaying. See you in the next one.